television out. You can see the cord. I liked having a television in the kitchen, but the thing is, I got to cut back on expenses until everything gets settled, and extra expenses, attorney expenses, funeral expenses. Is so I took the television out of here and it deducted my bill by like $24 per room. So I took two TVs out of two rooms, and granted, it's not really worth it. It all adds up anyway in the next year and all that. So anyway, I do have quite the coffee collection. I've been drinking this toasted Southern pecan, and it's a solid decent. Realized I've never I've never done this review. So I'm gonna have to do this sometimes. Kicking horse coffee. Kicking ass. Makes me think of KMFDM's Kicking Ass song. Written by Raymond Watson Sasha. Good people. I've met them a few times. So, yes, I have partied with KMFDM. That makes me think of KMFDM. German industrial. So anyway, a lot of people here in America might not know. So anyway, this kicking ass, wake your ass up coffee. Is it good? It wakes you up. That's about it. Leave it at that one, huh? Kenya. Kenya. I prefer, out of like all the coffees, I prefer non-flavored coffees. I like World Trade. World Trade would be considered something like Kenya. Beans from that origin, you're tasting the natural coffee bean. All right, so also you have three roasts: light, medium, dark. The lighter the roast, the more the caffeine. When you roast the coffee bean, I'm still waking up, by the way. What ends up happening is you're actually roasting out the caffeine. It's going up in there. Jamaican blend. It was okay. A blend. Like, you could do that all day and just come up with different things. Here we are. This is more of considered a fair trade coffee. Just mean origin. Guatemala. I don't remember too much of this review. Wild Mountain Berry. Okay, so we get into the flavors, coffees, beans. Sometimes they work out great, sometimes they don't. That was just okay. This was decent. Espresso roast, it was okay. Now, here is my favorite coffee company. Other coffee companies have tried to compete with it. Coffee companies have contacted me. Multiple coffee and wanted me to sponsor them. Nobody's sponsoring me, but I do promote Coffee AM. I need coffee. It's hard being motivated 24/7. Single origin. Sumatra. I don't even know what that meant. Don't even know what that meant. I got a text message. I think that was decent. Ethiopian. Let me get on with Ethiopian. Let me get on with it. So, Ethiopian, believe it or not, according to experts, has the best coffee beans in the world. There's multiple different types of Ethiopian. When I sort seeds today, I think I'm going to watch some coffee document stuff. But yeah, that was a solid, pretty good. Pretty good, I should say. Death Wish coffee, novelty here. Medium roast. I don't know why I got medium roast after all I said. Here is New England coffee, caramel apple. decent for flavoring. It's hard to get a good coffee flavoring. So, all right, let's get into putting this back. I took the television out. I could put it back at any time. I just have to call up the company, and they will readjust the bill. So it's like $24 less. I had 4 TVs in my house. I took 2 of them out. I will keep the TVs. But I'm just using this for a coffee area. This stuff. I do get into teas. I like oolong. Chai. Chai is one of my favorites. I have all types of coffee or tea. I do like teas. I really, really do. This is decent too. But I'm more of a coffee person. Coffee is like, America! Hell yeah! Tea's like, well, cheerio. I am also going to clean up this area. And I'll start putting my coffee mugs over here. My favorite ones. So I do not sell coffee mugs for my company. Oh, here's my little... I guess I can clean up a little bit. Here's my coffee bullet I use. I think this will be the next standard review. My place is a mess as normal. I got coffee here from before. I'm going to drink it up. So, I also go over here and I'm like, all right, today has to be a special coffee mug day. Let's see here. I always love my Pink Floyd mug. Pink Floyd, I have feelings. I have feelings. My feelings. Let me tell you about my feelings. But yeah, I one of my favorite all-time albums is Pink Floyd Animals. And then, of course, they have the tracks listed on the back. Pigs on the Wing, Dogs, Sheep, all that. Pigs on the Wing Part 2. So, I think of this mug as production. Like, why doesn't JP Pepper Seeds have a huge production place like this? Do I need the smokestacks? Maybe for the fumes of de-seeding. But... yeah, so I got all kinds of... I should bring out my favorite mugs and put them out. That's what I should do. Put this stuff away. I do have favorite mugs. Oh, this one kind of peeled back. Cut heads. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have shown that on camera. I didn't know I was supposed to wash it by hand. Here's another one. History of Me, where I went to school, Edinburgh University. So we'll leave that one out. Some of these glasses could go in. Traveling mugs can stay out. I forgot I had Kool-Aid in here. That could come in here. We'll put Kool-Aid in between. But anyway, Pittsburgh Penguins. So I'll put all my coffee mugs down here, my important ones. And anyway, good morning, everybody. 50% off today for my Pepper Seeds. 50%, 20 orders. I'm gonna chug and then drink some coffee, take a shower. And I have 66 6. I said, because I like Mario Lemieux's number, which I met him and played hockey with him multiple times. Mario Lemieux. If you don't know who Mario Lemieux is, look him up. Very nice person. I do have pictures taken with him and stuff like that. One of the all-time greatest hockey players ever lived. Fantastic person. He lived close to me, and he lives next door. Mario Lemieux lives next door to my ex-girlfriend's sister right now, which I never had an issue with. Very nice girl. Maybe I picked the wrong sister. What a horrible thing to tell the general public, but it's the goddamn truth. Anyway, so that being said, JP Coffee Corner. That bag's 5 pounds, by the way. It's not all the way filled. Oops. So, I try to get into odd drinks. This stuff isn't too bad. But anyway, I figured I'd try to do something other than peppers. 50% off 20. Oh, the code is 50%, 20 orders. Good to the end of the year. If you don't type in the code, and I've had over close to 100 people come to me and asking for refunds after it's shipped. I'm like, how am I supposed to function in my life and pay my bills when I get paid already and I'm already paying bills out of the money? I don't check if you put your codes in. You guys got to check yourself, you know. It gets very difficult. Then people want to rearrange orders. Then people want to cancel orders. Then people are canceling orders because I spent time canceling orders. That's exactly what's happening. And it's making me look bad. So the more I correspond with people during the sale, the worse it is for me. I'm just here to crank orders out. If you don't want to place the order, you shouldn't have placed it. I had to replace $400 in orders yesterday because it was over 8 days late. They're like, nope, just want the money back. Over $400 I lost yesterday, and I came out ahead $40. So I worked my butt off and came out with $40. That's the life of a seed vendor. So please buy up. I got bills to pay. And if people pulled back on me, my checks would have bounced, and it wouldn't have even been my fault. But as we know, the world is not about fault. It's not about right or wrong anymore. It's what it seems like. It's just about who can have the upper hand at that time. And that's a very bad way of looking at things, but that's what it is. Never reviewed that coffee. I'm going to probably tonight or tomorrow. So these coffees are in my collection. All right, much love. I got to get